What's up, guys, and thanks for tuning into another daily vid. Have you ever felt like it was hard to keep going when no one else was supporting you in your life at anything that you were trying to do? Like, have you ever felt like you were completely alone and no one was cheering you on or clapping for you to keep going? Well, if so, that is why you have to learn to become your biggest fan and cheerleader. Trust me, because if you are trying to reach higher heights or become more than just average for yourself, you will lose some friends and family members along the way. It's just facts, guys. You will outgrow people and learn who's really there for you and care for you rather than what they can get out of you. They aren't going to support you. I'm sorry to say this, guys, but it's the truth. The difference from you succeeding or not is up to you, not others. Your own self-belief that you can do it. You have to be willing to bet on yourself and back yourself up 24/7, 365. If you don't, I'm sorry, but you won't achieve what you're trying to do. You won't achieve anything, actually, because there will be plenty of moments in your life when you feel like quitting and no one is going to be around you in the downturns to help pick you up. If you are, you're blessed. But the majority, most of you will be on your own. There's going to be moments in your life, business, and career when it seems like no one is there in your corner. But if you are in your corner, no one can stop you. No one can shake you. No one can break you. And if you have confidence in yourself that you can do this, and if you trust yourself so much that no one's opinion matters or shakes your choices anyways, because their opinions don't matter of what you are doing, only your own of what you believe internally. Now, this also doesn't mean don't take advice or listen to criticism. It means you know the difference between good advice and sticking to your plan. Write out your plan and stick to it. This is ultimately one of the secrets with my life and my success. Every year, I have written down a plan for everything I want to accomplish or do for that year. And every single year, I accomplish it and I do it. Whether it's our business has grown every single year, our health has improved every single year, our lifestyle has improved every single year, and my marriage gets better and better every single year. Every year gets better and better. That's because I write out the plan and I stick to the plan. So let's get back to backing yourself though. If you lose 100 times in a row, you have to and will believe that the 101st time will be your win. Persistence and consistency always will be your champions for success. The key is to never give up. Show up day in and day out, no matter the circumstances, and keep pushing. Eventually something will click. Guys, the life you really want will not come to you by settling for average and going through the motions of your life. It will not come to you by taking the easy path. It will not come to you by conforming to society. It will not come to you by playing it safe either. You're going to have to show some courage. Like the saying goes, fortune favors the bold. You're going to have to shut out all the opinions of others around you and ask yourself what you really want out of this life. Having that tough but honest conversation with yourself on changing your circumstances in order for you to change. The world will not change for you. You have to change to make your world better. So make better choices and start writing down a plan to change your life. That's the only way. So here's some questions down below that I would ask yourself. Question number 1, how do you want to live? Guys, write out a plan of what you want out of life and the lifestyle that comes with it. Question number 2, what would make you proud? Sit back and think what would make you proud and your why on why you're even doing this. Is it the financial freedom part? Is it to retire your parents and pay off their mortgage? Is it to give to charities and help others? Is it just to reach your full potential, whatever that may be? You need to have these hard conversations with yourself on this question and write them down. Question number 3, are you standing up for things you believe in and knowing your truth? One of the funny things that I have learned myself when I truly became financially free was I started discovering who I am and what my truth was and what I actually believe for myself. I believe that's because I don't answer to others right now. I have no one over me, no boss, no one dictating what I believe or what I should do with my life. Once I became financially free, I got to choose what I wanted to say. I got to choose what I wanted to believe. I got to control my life. Going off a side tangent, my wife and I are actually buying gym equipment right now too, because we are not going to be controlled by what gyms are telling us what to do. We are having this issue with key fobs that we can't even access a gym for $100 a month we pay for it. So I said, fine, fuck it. We're just gonna buy our own gym equipment and we're gonna have our gym at our farm. So controlling your life and doing what you want and not what others are telling you how you have to live because you're living on their terms or their dime. You take control of your life and control your life for a better life. I don't know, guys, it's just me, but I feel like most people in life dream about becoming the person they wish they could become. They have this fantasy in their head that they wish they could become that person, but they just don't know how to conform into that idea of a thing. They want to create something that they're truly proud of for their life, something that gives them great sense of excitement and joy, a sense of possibility of hope. It is completely, though, up to you, and you have to figure that out for yourself. And sit down with your spouse, if you have one, and come up with a plan on making that life happen for you or yourself with them. You can create the person that you want by the choices you make every single day, by the actions you take every single moment. You can create that person by backing yourself, believing in yourself, betting on yourself, and being your biggest fan, and never ever giving up and quitting until you can live the life that you were proud of making for yourself, that you fulfilled every desire you want, every fantasy you wanted for yourself. Guys, if you are still watching this video and you really like this kind of content, just do me a solid. Please share it on your social media. Please share this message. If it helped you today, share it to your friends and family so it can benefit others in this life. Let's share a positive message to one another, guys. And if you like this video too, give me a thumbs up to help the algorithm. And if you want to follow along on our journey every single day that we post this kind of content, make sure to subscribe to the channel as well. Guys, it's been real, it's been honest, and I truly do appreciate you watching this. And I will see you tomorrow.